He thought he knew exactly what he was getting, a quiet, practical woman who would help tend the ranch and keep his life predictable. But when the stagecoach dust settled and she stepped onto the dirt road, the cowboy froze. She wasn't ordinary. She wasn't what he expected. She was so much more. The afternoon sun hung low over the Texas horizon as Luke Barrett waited near the old hitching post, his hat tilted to shade his eyes. He wasn't nervous, at least that's what he kept telling himself. He'd sent for a mail-order bride out of necessity, not romance. The ranch needed another pair of hands, and his cabin felt too empty since his sister moved east. He expected someone practical, quiet, maybe a little shy. Someone who'd slip into his life without making much fuss. But when the stagecoach rumbled to a stop, the world seemed to slow. A woman stepped down, gathering her skirts with grace despite the long, dusty journey. Her dress was simple but well-mended, her boots worn but sturdy. Sunlight caught in her hair, turning it into a soft halo. What struck Luke most, though, were her eyes, clear, steady, and full of quiet strength. "Are you Luke Barrett?" she asked, voice calm but warm. He swallowed, suddenly aware of the dirt on his shirt, the wind-tossed hair, the fact that he hadn't expected to care how he looked. "Yes, ma'am. You must be Evelyn." She offered a small smile that hit him harder than a wild colt's kick. "I hope I'm not too different from what you expected." Luke shook his head slowly. "You're more." Evelyn blinked, surprised by the sincerity in his tone. The townsfolk lingered near the general store, watching with thinly veiled curiosity. Mail-order matches always stirred talk, but Luke didn't care. He stepped forward and took her suitcase before she could protest. "You must be tired," he said. "My horse is right over there. I'll take you home." "Home," she repeated softly, as if tasting the word for the first time. On the ride back, Evelyn's posture relaxed as she took in the rolling hills and endless sky. "It's beautiful here," she murmured. Luke glanced at her, the evening breeze brushing her hair across her cheek. "It just got a whole lot brighter." Evelyn looked at him, startled, but a faint blush warmed her face. For the first time since he'd sent that letter months ago, Luke realized he hadn't just gained help for the ranch. He'd been given a chance at something unexpected. Something gentle, something hopeful, something life-changing. And as they rode toward the sunset, he knew one thing for certain. The woman who arrived wasn't ordinary at all. She was the beginning of everything he never knew he wanted.